Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm sitting on the floor because my tripod is not tall enough for me to be sitting on that chair behind me, which is okay. Anyway, besides that, I'll share with you my top 5 goals for this year, and yeah, let's see if we put it out into the universe that they will happen. So my first goal for this year is health and fitness. So they are my first goal. They're squished together because they are very similar to one another. I could rant and talk to you guys all day about why this is my top goal and my journey and whatever, but that's not what we're here for. But that is my top goal because it's so important that this year is the year that I really focus on my health and my fitness, and I guess being kind to myself, and I guess also, you know, being aware that things are gonna not always work and there's gonna be bad days, and to have forgiveness for those days. So fitness is my number one, as along with health and making sure that I'm eating well, but also it comes into like well-being and just making sure to be kind to myself, listening to my body's needs and all that stuff. So that's my number one goal, and I think it's very important. I think it's a lot of people's goals, and probably your goal if you're watching this. I think a lot of people have that goal for themselves, and I think it's really good. So number 2 is going to be saving and shopping. And what I mean by shopping, I'm going to clarify that right now, is what I buy and, well, I guess also consume, and do I kind of need that thing? Yeah, let me go back a step. So what I first mean is that, well, the first part of this goal is saving. So for me, I've actually been quite good at saving my money over the years, but I just want to continue to do that. I feel really happy when I save, and I feel, I guess, a little bit angry at myself if I don't save and I splurge on things that I don't need, and then I look back on it a month later, I'm like, why did I get that? That kind of falls into that mental health aspect as well, because I do tend to find if I'm not saving, I'm not as happy, and if I'm splurging on things that I don't need, I'm also not as happy. So that kind of falls into that. But in the terms I'm saying, I guess, shopping and what I get, I have become very conscious and aware over the years about how much I buy and how much plastics I buy, and like makeup, and then it sits on my shelf and I never touch it, and just getting clothes that I don't need. And I've just become really aware of, I guess, my impact on the earth. And I know it sounds really weird, but I really feel when I buy lots of things with lots of plastics and then I have to bin them, and I'm just trying to be more conscious about what I buy and kind of the effects it has on the earth, and what I then do with it when I no longer want it. So part of that shopping and saving is just making sure that when I'm buying something, it's purposeful, that I'm going to have it for a long time, that I can potentially do something with it afterwards, and not buying for the sake of buying. And that's again with like foods, just making sure I'm buying foods that I need, and when I'm done, or if I can't finish my food, making sure it goes in the correct bins. And I know it sounds really crazy, but I think now more than ever we really need to focus on our planet and what our impact is on our planet. So just being more conscious about things. And of course there's going to be times I'm going to buy things because I am human and I do want things, but I guess just being so aware of what I buy, where it comes from, and yeah, just thinking about my impact. Number 3 is being present. This year I really want to try and be present and like mentally there. I have felt last year, the year that, like, last year was my first year that I was like, wow, I am like on a different planet and I'm not liking this one single bit. So my plan this year is to really be present and making sure that I switch off my phone and like I don't go on it too much, because I often find when I'm not present is when I'm mostly on my phone and consumed by other things in my mind, and then I go, oh my goodness, like Instagram and all this, and you start thinking. So I just I'm trying to put in good habits and kind of switch it off, turn it off, don't have it when I don't need it. So that is my goal as well. So being present and just, I guess, valuing the time I have with people, no matter who they are, listening and being present and, you know, just, I guess, being more thankful for the time we have with people. I know that sounds really silly, but yeah, I just think this year I really want to aim to be present, and, you know, I'm a teacher and I just want to be present for my students. I found last year I was there but I wasn't there, so this year I just really want to give 100% of myself. Yeah, being present is my other one. Number 4. Now this is one I never have done, and I'm going to do it because this year I am saying to myself, this is the year I am going to either continue or I'm going to either stop this. And this is YouTube. My goal this year is to reach 1,000 followers on YouTube. I have been so hush about YouTube. I have never voiced what I wanted with YouTube. I just have been really busy. Like, I know I'm not, yeah, you won't see me share YouTube on Instagram. Like, I'm like, I don't know what and why I do it, but I guess for me, for me, this is like my bubble, my safe place, and I don't know what it is, but yeah, I'm putting it out into the universe that I want 1,000 followers by the end of 2023. Oh my gosh. And I hope that comes, because I think every year I've never focused about numbers or kind of made goals for YouTube, and I've just seen it kind of be flat, and that's my fault and my engagement with people. As with this year, I really want to, I guess, try harder again, be more present even on YouTube, and have that goal. And I'm saying make or break this year because I'm kind of tossing whether to step away from YouTube or continue with YouTube. I obviously love making videos and having that documented there. Like, that for me is number 1 over anything else. But I've learned there's a lot of great people, it's a great community, and I just don't know, like, it's really hard. But again, we're ranting off on another topic. But that's number 4, is reaching 1,000 followers. Right now I'm around like 750, and I think, yeah, like, I'm pretty close. I think that's a really reasonable goal that I think I could potentially reach, even though I've been on YouTube, I think I want to say 6 to 7 years almost. So it's kind of crazy that, yeah. Anyway, my last goal that I want to share with you guys. There are more goals, but I want to share only 5. So number 5 is saying yes. I am one of those people that loves to say no. I love being home. I love my routine. I love my bubble. I love my comfort. I love knowing what's happening. I love to wake up and know this is my day, and if you ask me to do something, I'm going to say no, because I do not like change. But this year I'm going to try and get out of my comfort zone and say yes. So if someone invites me to do something, I am going to be saying yes from now on, because I have realized over the years that that has not been a positive thing in my life by saying no. Obviously you need to say no sometimes, but I say no a lot. So I am wanting to say yes a lot more, try new things, and just go places and see what happens if I just start saying yes. A little bit like Yes Man, maybe, I don't know. But I think that's just something within myself that I just need to start, I guess, being more open towards, is just saying yes. Anyway guys, that is all I would like to share with you. I do have some other goals, but I'm just keeping to 5 because I don't want this to be a huge rant of a video. But those are my 5 top goals. I hope by the end of the year I can revisit this video. I might even like do a cool thing where I respond to my own video and see how many of those things have come true, if I stuck to them, like my health and fitness journey. I hope I do. I definitely am going to. Positive thoughts, positive words. And yeah, I just hope we reach that 1,000 followers. I know you guys can definitely help, so make sure to subscribe, like, and even share if you really like this video. And I am going to be more present on YouTube, so stick around, more videos are going to be coming. And I want to say, guys, thank you so much. Happy 2023. This is the year. I feel really positive about this year. Didn't feel positive about last year. That's probably why I didn't work out so well. But I'm being positive, so this year is the year. Alright, bye.